One of the questions that many people have about the laws of fasting and those acts that invalidate the fast is using the vaporizer, the inhaler, or getting a shot, or getting an IV injection, or even donating blood. Do any of these acts break the fast or no? In Islamic law, the two labels here that we have that would break the fast is eating and drinking. Anything that is considered eating or drinking would invalidate the fast. So let's examine these acts here to see if the label of eating and drinking applies to them or not. The first one is donating blood. If you'd like to donate blood in the month of Ramadan or any time of year while you're fasting, does that break your fast? It does not break your fast. Why? The reason is this is not considered eating or drinking. Since it's not considered eating or drinking, then it would not invalidate your fast. Yes, scholars have said that if donating blood while fasting weakens you, you feel low on energy, you feel overly fatigued, then it's makruh. It's discouraged, not recommended to donate blood while you're fasting. But it's not haram. So if there is an urgent need for people to donate blood, it is perfectly acceptable for you to go and donate blood while you are fasting. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will reward you for this act of generosity that you're showing towards other fellow human beings. So that's donating blood. What about getting a shot? You want to get the flu shot, or you've seen those vitamin injections, B12, the B complex, that would strengthen you. Is it okay to get a shot? Absolutely. Getting a shot while fasting in the month of Ramadan does not invalidate the fast because it's not considered eating or drinking. Even if it's giving you more energy to cope with the fast, that is not a violation of Islamic law. Number 3, the IV, getting an IV injection. Someone can argue, I can go on throughout the entire month of Ramadan getting an IV injection and I don't need to drink, I don't need to eat. Would this be acceptable? Yes. According to Islamic law, getting an IV for whatever reason does not invalidate the fast. Even if you're getting your nutrition through the IV, you're staying hydrated instead of eating, the IV basically provides the food that your body needs. That's acceptable in Islamic law. The reason is it's not considered eating or drinking. Islam has prohibited eating and drinking in the month of Ramadan while you're fasting. The IV is not a method of eating and drinking. And let's face it, it's not really practical. Have you heard of someone who puts himself in this, who puts himself through inconvenience, goes and gets an IV just so he doesn't experience thirst or hunger? That's not really something that people would do anyway. At least someone who's sane and rational. So if during the month of Ramadan you're fasting and you feel you need to be hydrated for some reason, or for whatever reason your doctor prescribed IV for you, if you went and you got the IV, this does not invalidate your fast.